Oi, we're Convict Class from Australia. You're watching the Roosta Show.
Snakes and spiders don't scare me, nor do germs or birds in a tree. I won't cry when I'm up high. I don't fear I'm gonna die. Crowded rooms, I don't fear. I don't twitch when people are near. There's one thing I don't find fun. There's one thing that gives me the runs. I'm not scared of clowns or slides. Seeing a ghost won't make me hide. Blood and guts I find cool. So are public swimming pools. Cowboy hats you can keep. Farms full of cows and fucking sheep. Country music is creepy and slow. I'm starting to shake, I gotta go. Kick, 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 kick. Kick, 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 kick. Cantorophobia, I got a fear of country music. Cantorophobia, I got a fear of country music. Kick, 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 kick. Cantorophobia. Kick, 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 kick. Cantorophobia.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Roosta Show. Very special edition because this is my boys, my peoples. Convict Class. Should be everybody. Sten, Benno, Shane, and Al. All the good kids in the hood.
We've got the whole crew here, mate.
Hey, what's up, Jet?
Can you hear it?
Oh, I can hear you now, bud. What's up, Al? What's up back there?
How are we, Roosta?
Hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Benno. How you doing, Shane?
Cool, mate. Good, very well.
Right on.
Just let us know if you have any.
Oh, you got right in front of him. Sten, you got right in front of him. Top block. Anyways, man, what's up, gentlemen? Welcome to the Rooster Show again. Great to have all you guys. Last time,
contests in the front.
huh?
We thought we'd put the two best looking blokes at the front.
Put the fat
Yes.
cunts in the front.
Come on now,
Watch
of
it.
course.
Ones with hair.
Plenty of room for us on the couch as well.
That's awesome.
Specialty chocolates.
Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Really, it's you guys are so awesome. Love what you do. Your energy, your ball of fury, it's just amazing, and I love it how they said it. I don't know who said it, but Ampage or whatever said that you guys are like a ball of fury from raging from old school punk rock and freaking from the 70s and 80s, and just a ball of fury, man. That's what it is. That's what you guys are.
It's
I
all
love
about
it.
the energy, mate.
Hell yeah,
It's
definitely.
all about the energy. You know, if you're not
Right.
prepared to put in 100% every gig, mate, you're wasting your time.
Damn right. I fucking love it. Okay, well, welcome again. And so let's go ahead and get around and talk about everybody a little bit, a little background, because last time we talked to Sten and he had the whole show. So let's go ahead and talk with let's go ahead and go with Shane. How you doing, Shane?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Wonderful, man. I heard you have a podcast too, huh?
A radio show.
It's a radio
It's
show. That's right.
Yeah, so it's live to air, but it does get recorded and put up.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. What's that? What's that all about? Is it about
So,
punk rock and all that?
yeah, basically punk, high energy rock. Yeah, so I've been doing that show for a couple of years now, and yeah, it's just
Awesome.
a bit of fun on a Thursday night for me. I get to listen to my own records for a change, and yeah, so I generally have a special each week, whether it be I've done Sex Pistols ones, I've done Australian bands like Splatterheads,
Uh,
all sorts of things. Yeah.
do you do interviews as
Belgian
well?
punk.
Is it
Sorry?
interviews as well? Interviews?
I haven't done any interviews on this program, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something I consider, but I haven't done it yet.
Why not? Why not?
I don't
You
know.
know
I
what?
just, yeah, I sort of plan out the show, and there's, yeah.
You
I
play
don't
your vinyls? Is that what you play? Your vinyls?
Yeah, records, CDs. I do a bit of digital, but most of
Oh,
it's
awesome.
CD.
Good.
Yeah.
I love it all. I love the old school cassette tapes, everything,
Mm.
man. If I could, I'd have an 8-track player. I would.
Yeah.
I love that shit, dude. It's badass, man. Cool, man. Great to talk to you finally. Last time you were in the back room jamming out. So what's up, Benno?
Yeah,
How
I'm
you
always
doing?
hiding somewhere.
You doing well, my friend?
Yeah, no, good, mate, good.
I love your shirt, dude. That's awesome. That's badass. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was the one closest to the front of the cupboard.
That's a good one. You bastard. Okay, so tell me a little bit about your background with guitar. Is this is not your first rodeo, obviously?
No. So basically, I grew up in the grindcore death metal sort of realm, playing all that kind of
Yeah.
Carcass and all that kind of napalm death stuff, and then I sort of migrated from that into more of the Australian pub rock side of stuff. So the Angels, Rose Tattoo, that kind of stuff. I mucked around with blues, a couple of blues bands, played in a
Ah,
wedding cover band for a period of time as well, and
what?
then it
Yeah,
just
just like Adam Sandler off The Wedding Singer.
fuck,
Hey, I
I'm
was
all
just
for the
thinking that.
guitar, all for the guitar. But yeah, so and then I've sort of always wanted to get into doing punk.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm not very good at it because I didn't sort of grow up in that realm. But I just kind of figure, oh well, if I keep playing fast, high energy rock, Steno here can let out the howls, and you know it is
Yeah.
what it.
Yeah. He adds the distortion to your guitar.
Well, yeah, distortion. Yeah, there's a trick with distortion. So in this band, I don't use anywhere near the amount of distortion that I used to playing in the more heavy metal side of stuff.
Yeah, I can
But
see that.
it's a different kettle of fish because you know with punk you're only dealing with say four main riffs and stuff like that, and you want them to stand out. You want people to hear them. You want
Yeah.
Whereas in the more extreme metal field, you've got 4,000 riffs all going at 60,000 miles. No one gives a shit. All they want to hear is chuk, 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 chuk. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
no.
got it
So
down.
less distortion, it gives the opportunity to be a little bit more dynamic.
Exactly. Yeah, the more treble. Well, we use a lot
Yeah.
more treble and stuff like
Well,
that.
I'm actually more mid-range
Yeah.
than anything
Yeah,
else
mid
because
range. Yeah.
with Shane's bass, max, and then Al's drums constantly being maxed out, especially the cymbals. Yeah, mid-range is my friend. Yeah, so I usually have the bass about halfway, mid-range about three-quarters, and then the highs all the way up. So
Sounds
it
good,
works.
man. Yeah, definitely. That's how you should do it. Yeah, you don't want too much distortion in punk rock. I mean, you don't need that to get that aggro aggression, that going. You know what I mean? You don't need to.
Yeah. And it is an excuse for me to noodle. So, and
Otherwise, it's too noisy and people can't focus in on the lyrics, and the things that are important about it. You know what I mean?
well, that's it. Yeah.
Message. Exactly. Good for you, buddy. Good to have you. Good to have you finally. Al, what's
Thank you
up,
very
young
much.
man?
What's up, Rooster?
Doing good, man. Hey, so what kind of drums do you use?
I've got a couple of kits. I've got a Yamaha kit, which I mainly use when we're playing live. And then I've got a Chaos kit, which I bought a couple of years ago, which I've got in the shed, which I practice on.
Hell yeah.
And I bought some cymbals, Rex cymbals, an Australian brand. Mate, they're
Okay.
the loudest, angriest bastards money can buy, mate. They're fucking great. These three hate them.
They're angry, yeah.
I'm all of the theory. Yeah, I've been playing drums on and off for many years, playing a band years ago in the UK.
Okay.
Never improved. I've never increased my talent. So 0 talent, 100% energy. That's my
Yeah,
theory,
yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah, and played by stupidity.
Yeah, plenty of that, mate.
I get you.
Absolutely.
No, I understand. Definitely, man. No, it's all right. I love jamming, dude. I've been able to jam lately. I've got a couple of my guitars back, so I've been really stoked about that. Getting playing again, write some more music.
Yeah.
Soon you'll hear the rooster crow, man. Soon, hopefully.
I
That'd be
look
awesome.
forward to it.
I got a few different genres I'm working on too, believe it or not. Not just punk. It's kind of like street punk, then some industrial, then I got some goth rock. Yeah, believe it or not, I got some country tracks. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Weird,
Good,
huh?
good to mix it up. Good to mix it up.
Don't worry, got some Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, we did an ode to country on our last album. A little bit of an ode.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
it's actually
man.
it's a real program.
What was it?
1 hour's country music. We're not afraid of birds or anything like that, but country music,
Yeah, scares the fuck out of me.
yeah, same.
That's where the song Cantrophobia came from on the last album.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you
funny.
end up dangerously close to owning a ute with 400 mud flaps and 60,000 aerials on it, going to BNS functions. No thanks. I'll pass.
That's awesome. Oh, that's so funny. All right, stay good. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Yeah, good. Rooster, yourself?
I'm feeling groovy, dude. Supporting you guys over here. Oh,
Yeah,
anyways,
nice shirt, nice
I always
background.
make you look good, man. Yeah. Working class, buddy. Anyway, so tell me a little bit about yourself, about your background a little bit. Before this became a twinkle in your
yeah, I
eye,
grew up in
Convict
Mount
Class,
Pleasant.
where
Yeah.
were you at? Where were you at before Convict
Where
Class?
are we at with Convict Class at the moment?
Before.
Yeah, okay, cool. Before. I've never played in a band till I met the boys, and we it wasn't an intention to start a band. It was just to have a bit of fun. But after we put the lyrics to the music the boys already had, it was we kind of looked at each other and thought, yeah, we'll put a Facebook page together and just see if there is any interest. At that point too, in Australia, we were doing live streams and we were getting a few followers and people saying that they liked it. Anyway, we started and we got a couple of very early offers and we did them. And it just snowballed from there basically. But before that, I've just been listening to punk rock since I was 12 years old. So, yeah, I've always loved it. I cut my teeth on the early British punk. Went through a Dead Kennedys phase there for a while. And it's funny, I like most styles of punk, to be brutally honest. Like, I haven't really got a favourite. I love oi, love street punk, love, just your even crust punk, your thrash. There's a bit of everything that I like. My record collection predominantly is punk rock, but it's a whole group of subgenres, I suppose.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I even like that
Yeah.
old school straight edge, Youth of the Day, all that stuff, I mean, there's so much good punk rock after that. It's just still blows my mind. I mean, some of the old school stuff, man. just still blows my mind today. It's
Yeah,
just
well, look, we're big ones that we've got a couple of fun songs, but most of our
oh
songs
yeah,
have got a real meaning to it. And the funny thing is, it's not reinventing what was done 50, 40 years ago. Because funnily enough, we're singing probably the same stuff, but it's because nothing's really changed. The world, is, you look at it, it's quite a sad place at times. We
yeah.
want to make fun out of it. As you know, there's a lot of tongue-in-cheek humour with our lyrics.
Ooh,
Because realistically, I think a lot of people just take things too serious.
they do.
Mm.
They totally do. They need to calm down a bit. They
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
I totally agree with that. I mean, because it's not like we're trying to be douches, and be in your face and all that, but it's a lot of them are in your face, and upset.
yeah.
It's like, come on now, chill. I'm not here to be on anyone's up anybody's ass. I mean, who am I to freaking judge anybody? I'm just a simple man, that's just trying to keep music alive, and still get called a racist and all that crap. And oh well,
Everybody's a fucking victim.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, look, it's a society we live in,
it
Rooster.
is. Everybody,
Everyone's got to have a label. And it's one of my pet hates is, why make life more difficult than it already fucking is? Go out, live it, enjoy it, have a great fucking time, see some live music,
yeah,
have a few drinks, and just be a good cunt, not a bad cunt.
yeah, no shit.
And
My
as the
favorite
old
word.
adage goes, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. Turn it off, walk away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's plenty of other
You don't
shit
have
to
to do
listen to.
endless posts on Facebook about how much you hate something.
Oh, for fuck's
Just
sake.
walk away.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
Don't like a
Yeah,
TV
most people
program,
don't
don't
these
watch.
days because they all want the 5 minutes of fame.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's a victim.
Mm.
it is a victim. Yep, they are. There is a lot of them, man. Um, I don't want to be down that category, and I never will be. I can't stand it. I can't stand the politics. I can't stand all this hate. When all we want is unity between each other, I mean, anyways.
Yeah,
Anyways, enough of that crap.
yeah, no, look, yeah, it is a bit of a downer, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But
So, what's
we're
going on
excited,
with
mate.
you?
We've got lots coming up
Yeah,
in the
tell me
next couple
about
of
it.
months. So we're really excited for our next phase.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so tell me what's going on your next
the new
phase.
songs that we've got cooking at the moment, which we're very close to having enough for our second album. That
It's
we're really happy with these new songs. We really think that they're gonna move us into the next phase.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well,
Hey,
it's
good
hard
for
to
you.
write a song in a sort of like a lot of bands. We're in that position at the moment where we're looking at the second album and we're listening to the stuff that we're sort of writing, and we're like, yeah, is it going to be better than the first one? And it's that pressure being the second album that we have to move forward so we don't have people going, this is the same as the first album. So
Yeah.
it's quite a bit of pressure for all bands, but we're really happy with the stuff that we've got
Yeah,
cooking.
I think you'll be impressed when you hear it, Rooster.
Yeah. I definitely every time you guys share with me something it just keeps getting more and more tight, more better. And I mean that's what it's all about is growing up together, maturing together, and I mean just trying to understand each other. And
Oh, we
sometimes the
understand
best
each
way
Oh
you
other.
yeah,
can
We
do
it's
is
also
to
hate
record.
each other,
it's
mate.
constant,
Understand that.
it's constant abuse and ridicule, and that
Of
tends
course.
to bore you in the line fairly fucking quickly.
That's just within the band too, Rooster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We do love each other, but
No, we don't.
it's a love-hate
no,
relationship.
No, we don't.
no, we don't.
Fuck.
We tolerate each other.
Yeah, small doses, mate.
Put it this way, we're going over the UK next year, and it's going to be a
Okay.
fucking long 2 weeks.
Oh,
man,
fuck.
a fucking long 2
And
weeks.
hedging bets on who's going to throw who out of the van along the way.
You
I'm
bring
betting on
extra band
myself throwing
members
myself
just
out the
in
window.
case.
Yeah,
Bring
we've got
people to replace you guys.
You can't.
we've actually got some really good, I believe, some really good sing along songs on the new album.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Right.
chant.
Yeah, so and we've been road testing them this year interstate. So in Australia, being such a big country like America,
Yeah.
you know, we have to travel to different states, and it's generally a 2.5 hour air a flight.
Yeah.
So
That's
we've done
horrible.
Queensland, New South Wales, South Australia. We've been in Melbourne a couple of times, and we've road tested a lot of those new songs and had really good feedback. So Randali Records in Germany are really keen to get that record out early next year. So we're booked
Yep.
into a recording studio at the start of February next year. Those recordings should take a week after we've finished to get back to us, and then we'll send them straight over to Diana, and Diana will do her magic from her end.
Yep. Yeah, man. She does some good work for Randall Records.
Yeah,
How
she
about
look.
yeah.
We were rapt to get an opportunity to work with them. Being one to me, and I follow a lot of the Randali bands. You know, Jamie from Tear Up, Last Resort, Coxborough. You know, to be in the same stable as some of those bands, it's a real honour. And Rust from Australia are part of Randali Records as well.
Oh,
So
right. Really?
yeah,
Okay. I
so
dig those
it's a
guys.
pretty strong label.
Yeah, and it solves a distribution problem we have sending records from Australia to
Yeah.
overseas. It costs a lot of
Yeah.
money. It can cost us, the record might be $40, but it costs us $40 in freight as well.
Cheaper to give up a kidney.
Yeah.
Wow. Seriously? 40. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
no,
horrible.
it's actually more to send it than what the album's worth.
It's no different buying anything from America and having that posted to Australia. The record may only cost, say, $25, $30, but then you're going to pay nearly $60 to have it shipped to Australia. So it used to be cheap, but not
Yeah.
anymore.
After COVID, the shipping costs went through the roof worldwide, but really hit us. And probably once again, because we're so isolated to the rest of the world, So having Randali as a distributor, the whole premise of that is that our fans can access our music at a lower price, and that's what we want.
Yes.
We want to own our stuff.
Of course. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You
Because
got
you know what us, but what punk rockers are like, and metalheads, and anyone who buys vinyls. Why is this so expensive? They're making all this money, those bastards. It's like, well, actually, no, we're not. We're actually losing money in postage every time we post something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like
You
our
guys
first
don't win
album,
in this situation. No.
yeah, our first album, Rooster. Once we paid for the recording costs and the manufacture costs here in Australia, because it is quite expensive for both. When we paid for that, it worked out to be $38 per album, and we sold the album for 40. So we were only literally covering our money with it. To be able to go back into the recording studio and do it all again.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry. That's sad. Yeah, that's
Well,
That's what it is.
That's the reality.
Yeah, that's
And we don't do it for the money.
That's the nature of the
Well,
music
of course,
industry,
you
mate.
don't.
There's no
You
money for the
necessarily-
artists. It's all the fucking big labels that get the money.
that's crazy.
If I was Taylor Swift, I might do all right with some record sales, but I'm not that
Yeah.
good.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
wearing short
Fuck
skirt, mate.
me.
Yeah.
You'd be the ugliest Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Uh,
But look, realistically, you wouldn't do what us or any of the other bands that we play with. You wouldn't do it if you were in it for money, because you're not going to make it. You're doing it
yeah,
because
that'd
you
be
love it.
frustrating, man. Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah.
know you don't do. We
I don't
do
think
for
any of
money.
these
I know
bands-
that. It's
I don't
it's
think
all
any
about
of
the.
these bands,
It's
us
all about
included,
that relationship that you build with other musicians and this and this and that. That's what it's about. And keeping that
Yeah.
alive. But it's still that's pretty sad, actually.
Well, yes, and
Anyways,
I
going on
think
to
that-
another subject, I know that Tilly Moon put out a picture for you guys. Is that going to be for your
Oh
new
yeah, Lily
upcoming
Moon,
album?
yeah. So yeah, we haven't received the electronic copy yet, but the plan is that that will be the single cover for the song that she did it for was "Not the Enemy." So one
Okay.
of the new tracks is you know we think it's probably the one that's probably going to be the first single. So Lily was kind enough to offer to do an artwork for it, and that's where that came from.
Huh. And
Yeah.
who designed this behind me?
So uh, a guy that goes under the moniker on Instagram called God Awful. He's does a lot of work in the metal scene in Australia. And
Huh.
he actually did this shirt, funnily enough, for GBH when they came to Australia. So that's how I got onto him. He's done a few punk designs as well, but he's done that one, and he's actually working on another two for us at the moment. So
Very cool.
yeah, we're gonna have a Rebellion fundraiser shirt again for next year,
Yeah.
and he's working on a design which we should get next week actually. So within the next week, we'll put that up and start doing pre-orders on a shirt that hopefully will give us a bit of money to soften the blow to go overseas again.
Yeah. So you went to Rebellion this last time, right?
Last year,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how was that?
Amazing.
Unreal, Rooster.
Yeah.
Like we can literally like play in our local town of Warrnambool here. We'd be lucky if we get 30 people turn on.
No one gives
And yet we
a
can play on, and yet we can play on the other side of the world and pack out a venue with 1,000 people in there that come to see us.
Holy
And
shit.
that's why it's such a special experience going over there. You know, people are actually making an effort to come out and see you. It's unreal, mate.
And
That's
I
sick.
find it a bit odd because I'm learning very slowly how to deal with accolades because
Okay.
it's yeah. So when we were in England, it's like people coming up and they're saying to us, "Oh, you guys are really great" and stuff, and I'm kind of like, yeah. And then people are sort of like, "Oh yeah, I love the guitar." And it's like, yeah. And then it's like, "Oh, you don't seem excited." It goes, "Well, I am excited. I just don't deal well with accolades." So I'm learning to deal with
Okay.
people actually like the music. It's not
Giving
just
you
us
compliments and
aimlessly-
stuff.
Yeah, compliments. It's just
Yeah.
it's not just us rehearsing anymore for ourselves and having fun for ourselves. There's a lot of other people that and getting used to people coming up and saying to us, "I really like the band."
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, I feel the same. I've heard it termed as imposter syndrome, and this is my first band as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a strange feeling, but I'm getting there.
That's why I
Okay,
always
that's
say to
good.
people, I'm a metalhead in a punk band. So I don't want anyone to think that I'm pretending to be something I'm not.
Yeah. It's all right. There's that rowdy
But,
punk in you,
yeah,
I'm
in
sure.
all fairness, you do listen to punk, so
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like you.
Take your hat off and show Rooster your haircut, Ben.
It's like
And
it's a
don't
little
pretend
like
you're a
Christ.
metalhead anymore.
He's slowly converted.
I'm growing my
Changing him,
fucking
Rooster.
hair back out
We're
again.
changing him, mate.
It is a real thing. I keep going ponytail and I ain't fucking there no more, and it's just I'm growing my hair out again. I'm losing my
And
power.
he's going to mohawk the beard as well, so it's just all the way round.
I'm fucking doing the gonads as well. Jesus. See what I have to do.
Oh.
We
Me.
haven't started yet.
Oh no.
Look, Rooster,
Right,
if you ever get the chance to go to Rebellion, mate,
Yeah, you'll love it, mate.
If you're a punk rocker and you love your punk rock, actually, it's just it's the 30th anniversary next year, and nothing
Okay.
is 30 without a good reason, and it is. Without sounding like an idiot, it's a very spiritual event. If you're a punk rocker, it is it is the best thing I've done in the punk scene, the best thing I've ever seen, and to be a part of it was pretty special.
Yeah.
One of the things you'll know about Rebellion, Rooster, as well, even just being
Yeah.
gone a couple of years before as a punter, I took my kids there 2 years, the year before. You'll be walking in there, and there'll be like some bloke in his 40s, 50s with their kid there. There'll be 18, 20-year-olds walking around all in the punk gear. And then there'll be some 70-year-old with a blue mohawk, half of it missing because they're going bald, and a Zimmer frame in front of them trying to walk. And you just think, yeah, mate, that's it. That's the spirit.
It's a
great,
lifestyle.
mate.
It's a
That's my
dedication.
boy.
Yeah.
And the bands, of course, you know, I spent those 4 days bouncing between. I reckon I saw at least 60, possibly 70 different bands over those 4 days, bouncing between all of the stages. And there were bands that I was hoping to see that I didn't because I got waylaid seeing someone else because they were so good. Yeah, amazing.
And everybody's
That is
so helpful. It's like, you know, you're sitting down and you're talking to, from my point of view, being the metalhead, I'm sitting there talking to bands that I know nothing about, and they're like, "Oh, so you're into Napalm Death, but you do like punk?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." And they're like, "Oh, have you heard this and have you heard that?" So my phone ended up with a notepad in it full of all of these bands that, of course, I'm like, I really like. I've been listening to this band that such and such told me to listen to, and Steno's going, "Oh yeah, I've got all their albums." It's like, oh, of course you fucking have.
Get shoved up, get out, friend.
You know, everybody can shit on you and dumps it on pretty thick, but at the same time, everybody's really happy. So it's a great environment.
The other
Exactly.
thing, Rooster, every pub in Blackpool has sideshows. So the whole town is, you know, Winter Gardens is 7 or 8 indoor stages, right? Massive indoor venue. Or 7 or 8 bands going at any given time, all day, all night for 4 days. But the pubs are the same.
Wow.
So they might have, say, 10, 15,000 people at Rebellion. There's probably about another 15,000 punks just in Blackpool for the whole week that don't even go to the festival. It's become this massive
Pilgrimage.
and everyone that lives there, you know, you'll be walking down the street and all the shops convert themselves into, you know, welcome punk signs, and they have, you know, Anarchy in the UK flags hanging in them, and it's
Wow,
just
that would be so cool.
it is
It
amazing,
is really
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling proud already.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
look, next year we've got, at the moment, we've got 10 dates. We can't talk about the bands just yet, but we're hoping to announce a few very soon and locations. So the only one that we've got locked in, well, sorry, we've got 2 locked in at the moment. Glasgow, but the bands we're waiting to hear from, but we're hoping we can get some Scottish supports. And then we've got a fringe event in Blackpool at the Washington pub. And obviously Rebellion as well. But yeah, we've got some other really cool dates that we can't wait to share with everyone, and some really good bands that we've been talking to as well.
You were talking about Scottish. Have you guys talked with Razortooth yet?
Well, Andy, the drummer from Razortooth, is the promoter of Two's Up's promotions, and that's who's putting us on. So we're going to do it. I can probably give it away, but at the moment, we're Glasgow's locked in, and we're looking to play Edinburgh as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love those guys, man.
Razortooth. Yeah,
yeah, they're
badass.
badass.
Just a quick throw out. One of the bands that we want to play with, and I want you to check them out, Rooster. They're called Thrown Away. They're a young Scottish UK 82 band. You got to check them out, mate. Great lads. And I'm hoping that they can get a chance at the Rebellion Festival as well, but they'll be playing with us in Glasgow.
Oh, that'd be awesome. If you can, send me a link to their page.
Yeah, top lads,
that'd be
mate.
really good because I'm bad with names. Oh, so bad with names. And
they've got that real old school sound. Like they're only in their 20s, but they've nailed that early exploited sound. I love them. Yeah, they're a great band.
That sounds badass to me. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it already. Okay, so you guys have some new stuff in the works. So when is that supposed to take place? Your new EP or
we're looking at recording probably February, March next year.
February, March.
We're still working on it, practicing hard, playing it like Shane said, playing it at gigs, getting it out there, getting it nice and tight. So when we go in the studio,
full album or an EP?
Full album.
Yeah.
Oh, full album. My bad.
Yeah.
The
Okay, that
plan at
sounds
the
good.
start of the year was to essentially have hopefully 15 songs, record a lot of them, and then pick potentially the best 10 or 12 to go on the album, and then have a
Cool.
few up our sleeve to release the singles later on. But
Yep.
and we still may do that, but I've got to talk to Diana. But the aim initially was to have it around a release around Easter. Could be April, May though, next year when it finally gets released.
But definitely before Rebellion. Got to get
Okay.
it out before we do Rebellion before we go.
Gonna have any music videos come out or anything like that?
Yeah, we've already we've done some footage for Not the Enemy when we supported lower class brats. So we've
Very
got some
good.
footage there. We're going to get some more footage this coming weekend when we play in Footscray. And then the guy that's doing that footage will, once we've got the recordings, we'll send that recording to him and he'll put the video together. So we're pretty excited about that. And yeah, we were only discussing at practice yesterday a couple of other songs that we want to potentially do as music videos as well.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
called Own Fans.
Oh, sweet.
So watch out.
I
I'm
will. I
starting
will
an
watch out. How
OnlyFans
about
account.
that? I will.
He's going to bear his ass to try and earn some money to get us overseas.
We need money.
Yeah, and he's prepared to bleach.
Oh, no. That
Don't
guy.
even ask Roosta.
He's the class clown. I noticed he's
Don't
the,
Things are better left
Just
unsaid.
keep a lid on it.
keep it down in the front, please.
We've all got those and we've all got fetishes. Mine's OnlyFans.
That's funny.
Someone
All
worse
right,
than
guys. Anything you guys would like to say to your fans?
So we'll leave that one there.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Anything?
Keep listening.
Yeah.
Keep listening. Keep turning up. We appreciate you all.
That's right. Short and sweet. There you go.
Yeah, we haven't played a lot of shows this year, but we're really keen to engage with our fans face to face. Next year's going to be, like I said, a massive year for us. We've got a lot of dates and a lot of things planned for the UK, and then obviously album release here in Melbourne. We've got a really good gig that we'll announce soon with some really top flight Australian bands in Melbourne in March, which we're really looking forward to. We've got Anarchy in Adelaide again next year, so that'll be a Rust, Combi Killers, who else? Knockbacks, Petition, so and a few other Adelaide younger bands. So we're really looking forward to getting out there again and trying to grow our fan base in Australia, but obviously looking forward to getting back overseas and meeting all our friends again.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are making some noise out there, man. The world, they like you. They like what you do. You know,
Yeah,
we got a lot of people I see that have a lot of respect for you guys. So just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're loved. You know, and I'm proud to be a part of the family, man, the Convict Class family. I love it. And I love you guys very much. And I mean that, brothers. I mean, just seriously. I mean, I can't say it enough. So just joyous that we had this time. And yeah, definitely, man. And I do got your radio station tuned up. So it's in my Safari.
Excellent.
We'll get you a new shirt too, Rooster.
Huh?
We'll get you a new shirt sent over, mate.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I got a little bit of holes in this one, man. I've been wearing it so much, but I love it. It's still one of my favorite shirts.
That's a sign of a good shirt when you pull it out of the cupboard and go, I really should retire this, but I really like it, even though my nipples are hanging out.
Yeah. That's what adds dimension to the shirt is my nipple. Yeah. Anyways, much love to you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you again for being here. And our time down. And you guys are welcome back again. Anytime.
Take care, mate.
All right, man. Peace.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, my friends.
All the
Have
best.
a great day. Oh, yeah.
down. Don't be that clown. Psycho perfect. Off to the gym. For his droids, he's gonna destroy. Psycho perfect. You know that you are not quite right. Taking drugs and looking for a fight. Always believe that you are in the right. You're a fucking psychopath. Don't cross him, it won't take much, he'll go berserk. Psychopathic, no remorse, don't feel guilty, has no fear. Psychopathic, doesn't get mad, he just gets even, he hates the system. Psychopathic, shows no emotion, he is insane, but you're to blame. Psychopathic. You know that you are not quite right. Taking drugs and looking for a fight. Always believe that you are in the right. You're a fucking psychopath. Lies to everyone who's as charm, deception's a key. Psychopathic, doesn't like the law, rules don't apply, no empathy. Psychopathic, has no morals, cheats for fun, he hates his mum. Psychopathic, pleasure in mistrust, vengeance is nigh. Bye bye. Psychopathic. You know that you are not quite right. Taking drugs and looking for a fight. Always believe that you are in the